Edel Concannon, Galway captain, you famously handed in the phones for a month. How did that go, and is all the money in?
It went very well. I suppose a lot of the girls are certainly more conscious now about their phone use. I certainly am, and I'm definitely not on it as much as I was. And look, that's great. With regard to the sponsorship, we're at around the 8,000 mark. So trying to round up the last $2,000 is proving to be a little bit difficult. I suppose the support we've got is amazing, but people still forgot to click the link and look. If it's only a $5 or a $10 at this stage, we'd really appreciate it. So, if you support the idea, just get on and click. Give another few days before we wrap this up. But we're eager to make that $10,000, and every $5 counts at this stage.
And is it a similar message today at the All Ireland Championship launch about people coming out to support and enough of the talk?
Oh, it is 100%. And even look, I don't have to go outside my own home. They're the most supportive family that you could meet. But yet down in McHale Park, my own sister wasn't at the game, and they're so supportive, and people in general are so supportive. But we don't need words. We need bodies. We need bodies in the stand. And just less of the talk and more of the appearing support.
There was a decent support in McHale Park though, but you want more.
There was, and to be honest, I think a lot of that support, the bulk of that support was Mayo, and that was a testament, to their hunger, the hunger and drive that was behind their performance. The fans really got behind them, and it paid off for them. It paid off for them. So I suppose again the message today is: get out, support your team. Don't be telling other people to do it. Do it yourself. And even myself, like we could do with going to other county games, like Mayo game the next day, whatever, their quarter final. If Galway aren't playing, we should be stepping out to support our own sport. And don't be just sitting at home watching the telly. Anyone can flick on the telly. Anyone.
As a player, how does it feel to run out maybe for an All Ireland quarter final and there's not many people there? How does that feel?
I have to say at this point it doesn't bother me, because if you were in it for the big cheer when you come out of the changing room, I would have quit 14 years ago. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it for the result at the end when that whistle goes. And look, the support is increasing. It is increasing. It's not where it should be, but it is increasing. And hopefully this new approach by Ladies Gaelic, and fair play to them, hopefully this new approach will make a difference. But I'm not in it. I'm not in it for the crowd in the stand, so it doesn't really bother me, I have to say.
So you're not expecting big crowds at this point, but what do you think might possibly make a difference to actually get people to go to games at this point? I mean, does it take people to organise buses? Does it take young girls to say, I'll go to a game? Does it take the family members to all get out?
I certainly think that a few of the clubs have taken it upon themselves to organise buses. I know my former club, Tuam Quarthoon, are brilliant for it. They organise buses for the under-12s, the under-14s, and they're the loudest ones in the stand, and you can hear them cheering. So I personally think that organising the buses is the best job. And look, if people think they can just hop on a bus, they don't need to go driving across the country to a game, they can hop on a bus and chill out, and it's a lot easier, and it might encourage them to go.
And just finally, will the Galway performances improve along with the support after the Connacht Final? And I dread mentioning that.
Now, look, I personally am absolutely gutted for the girls after our performance last Sunday week. They're gutted. We have got a few kicks this year with regard to beatings, the Cork game, and more recently the Mayo game. And I really hope that we hold on to that hurt that we've been feeling for the last week and a half, and we use it in the qualifier game, because look, at Galway has the talent. We're doing all the work, but we need to get more consistent. We need to get more consistent, and we need to show more hunger. And Mayo had that in abundance, and they were by far the better team.
So the message is, don't rule out Galway yet?
100% not. No. Look, it's all on the day. And we're a testament to that. It is all on the day. And hey, it's the year of the underdog, Portugal and a few others. It's the year of the underdog, and at the minute we're underdogs and we love it. There's no pressure on Galway at all.